Hello everybody, this is AC Gamers Elite, and today I'm going to be talking about my explanation for why I think, or what I believe the story is for Mob of the Dead. So, if those who have finished the Easter egg for Mob of the Dead, you've probably at one point ran into or you did run into at one point, the audio recordings. So in these recordings, there is a warden or an officer talking about the story, how the four main characters got into Alcatraz and their personalities and what their whole plan was. So it kind of seemed like whoever was talking in the audio recording, they seemed like they were around the prisoners or they witnessed what they did. And if you pay attention, it really, when the guy's talking, it really doesn't even sound like there are zombies, because I believe there weren't. But I'm gonna get to that later. But so he goes on to say about how the Weasel came up with a plan to leave the island via an airplane that he's been contemplating over the past year or so. And so the three other characters go along with the plan, the airplane plan, but it does fail. And the three other characters are so mad at Weasel that they decide to make weapons and shank him on top of the roof and leave him there to die. After the three characters kill Weasel, they are all sent on death row and walk the Green Mile and are electrocuted to death on the chair. So if you guys pay attention to the story, some people believe that the story, that we are just reliving the story off of going on the roof and having to going to Golden Gate Bridge and having to kill Weasel, or Weasel having to kill us. But I believe it has nothing to do with the Weasel. I think this story is practically it's kind of like the Bermuda Triangle effect, and it's kind of like once the characters killed Weasel, Weasel was in purgatory mode, or he was sent off into purgatory mode, and then the other three characters die and were in purgatory mode. So I believe that all four characters were sent to like an alternate dimension, or sort of like hell, after Weasel died and the other three characters died. They were practically sent to hell, and hell was pretty much a mirror version of Earth, but it was still on Alcatraz and it was filled with zombies. So I believe that they were kind of stuck in a endless loop of reliving the same moment over and over, but this time there were zombies. Because if you pay attention to the recordings, they say that this was based in 1933. And if you pay attention to World of War zombies, it was not based in 1933. It was probably around late 30s and mid 40s. So I don't think zombies were even present at the time. So the fact that I believe that they were just reliving the same lives over and over again, and it was just a mirror version of the world, and that the four main characters are practically stuck in an endless time loop filled with reliving the same moment. And they're in a two-mirrored world in which zombies are filled in there, sort of like hell, but it's kind of Treyarch's version of hell, and what it is filled with zombies. And it's actually a really confusing concept to grasp. I believe I just am spitting out a theory that I believe is true. I just think that what happened, the zombies mode that we play, or the thing that we play on Mob of the Dead, is fake. It never happened. There's no history of zombies ever even on that island. It started in Noster and Toten. But yeah, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please comment, rate, of course, subscribe. I know this is a little confusing, but I want to see you guys get a discussion on and talk in the comments, and try to figure out what you believe the story is as well. So yeah, guys, see you guys. Peace.